What's up, guys? SonicDolphin117 here, and I'm back to because the reason why I'm fully focusing a commentary on this video is that I accidentally deleted my Aganos story playthrough from my stream that I did the other day. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do this all again for the YouTube channel. Luckily, it's not that bad. I mean, I don't really mind that much, and honestly, I think this is a good time for me to talk about what I think of the game's story mode. I'll go on medium, so that there's a little bit of a challenge because I'm not going for all the stuff again. But basically, this is a good time for me to talk about what I think of this story mode. Now, unfortunately, guys, you may have noticed that none of these videos that I've been posting are Aria boss runs. Apparently the Aria boss never came to development. Like, she's not here. Like, you do your character's main story, there's one ending, and that's it. And you don't, like, there's no multiple endings, there's no secret boss fight, it's just a straight on through, no matter what requirements you fulfill. The requirements are only used to get the extra XP and the mural fully revealed, which you saw earlier. Now, while that is a bit of a disappointment, I mean, at least I still have something to do with the story, because I can show off everything that's going on, and, you know, it's not that bad that I have to do this over again, because Aganos is really easy to abuse the AI with because of how his chunks work. But I think this story mode is actually really well done. I love the loading screens. They really do look badass at times, and some of these I even want as wallpapers. Like, I kind of want this one that's in front of me right now. And I really want another one that comes up later in Aganos' story, but, and I like the cutscenes, you know, even though they were limited to stock animations, because of the low budget that they had. I still think the cutscenes look good enough to show that they did put effort into it, which is all I could really ask for, you know, and I can't thank the Iron Galaxy guys enough for giving us Season 2, because I really think they did a good job. You know, a lot of people on the Ultra Combo forums complain. A lot of people complain that, you know, they left bugs, that they didn't give us what we wanted, and they messed up Cinder and all this stuff, and it's just like, no. Like, I'm in my opinion, they did everything right. And, you know, I just think it's cool that they really put a lot of effort into making Season 2 something huge. And that's all I can really ask of them. And I hope you guys consider buying this game soon, because it really is cool. The characters really do feel variety, like, varied to play. All the characters in Season 2 were made really well. Of course, I'm not a big fan of Conra, you know, and, you know, but every other character, and Riptor also annoys me to an extent, but everyone else, I think they did a good job with. Even TJ, which I'll admit that he's really freaking annoying to fight, but he is very faithful to his original incarnation, so it makes sense. And I'm really, really happy with what they did with this season. That's all I'm trying to say. You know, my new mains that came from this season were Maya, Omen, and Cinder, as well as Aria, though Aria I'm still really on the path to learning because she's really complicated. And there's really not much left for me to say other than, you know, I highly recommend this game. Shadow Jago is still available as a boss fight for Season 1 characters, so you can go back and find him if you wish. And there's this one guy, I'm not going to say his name, but he posted in the comments, like, how do I get to Shadow Jago? And I'm going to say it again right here so I can save myself a little trouble. You have to be a Season 1 character, because again, Season 2, your only option is to just progress through the story as normal. Be a Season 1 character, play the game on hard difficulty. That's right, hard, because they changed it from hard to medium, because for some reason during the season they switched around all the names of the difficulties. So, noob difficulty turned into easy, easy turned into medium, medium turned into hard, hard turned into very hard, and and then Killer and Kyle remain the same. And I don't know why they did that. I don't know what happened, but maybe they figured noob difficulty was kind of insulting or something. I don't really know. But basically, yeah, now it's hard, but it's the same difficulty as it used to be, so you don't have to worry about that. Another requirement is never lose. You cannot lose. You have to make sure you have all 3 endings for the character you're playing as. And you have to get 2 supreme victories. You have to ultra your rival character, which is number 6 on your fights. And you have to ultra a character before your rival character. So those are all the requirements. Getting through it does not unlock you Shadow Jago. It does unlock his stage, but if you buy the Season 2 Combo Breaker or Ultra Packs and you get Omen, then the stage is unlocked automatically because the stage also belongs to him. So there's 2 ways of getting the stage. You can pay real money for Season 2, which I recommend doing anyway, or you just unlock it through the Shadow Jago fight. And yeah, that's all I really have to say, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. If I have anything to comment on, I will. I won't just shut up. But, yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. This video was made right before I went to camp, so there won't be much after this, but by the time these videos all come up, I'll probably already get started on my new blind playthrough that's going to be coming up soon, as well as the Borderlands playthrough I promised. Yep, Borderlands won the poll, even though only about 6 people actually voted for some reason. I told you guys, every one of you people who watch this video, vote, and only 6 of you did, including my cousin. Like, seriously, guys? Yeah. Like literally, it came down to like 5 people voted Borderlands and 1 person voted Freedom Planet. No one voted for Sunset Overdrive. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But I will post in the comments section and on Twitter which character do you want me to use in Borderlands pre-sequel, because I mean, I'm kind of struggling with deciding, to be perfectly honest. I kind of want to use Athena because she's pretty much the only canon one in terms of the story. All the other ones, they can fit in the story, but they're not the ones that are automatically there, if you get what I'm saying. But Athena and Nisha the Lawbringer, who is my favorite, are characters I've already played a lot, and getting them a new file is kind of disheartening because I already have them. I don't want to play as Claptrap because it's going to be a single-player playthrough, and he's kind of useless in single-player. I don't want to play Wilhelm because he's boring, and I don't want to play Aurelia because I already have her too. But I am inclined to play the Doppelganger, so tell me what you guys think in the comments below. And if you guys watched my stream, you could have got a glimpse of the game that I'm going to be doing a blind playthrough of, which I just installed. I am currently working on a way to get my streams to broadcast in a higher quality, at least in 60 frames per second, because the Game Capture HD software is only letting me broadcast in 720p 30. And to get all these videos in 1080p 60 on YouTube, I have to capture it separately, which isn't that big a deal, but, you know, it's kind of annoying. And I hope I can try and stream in the best way possible. I'm trying to give you guys the best content I can, even if I never practice and my commentary is pretty sloppy, you know. So I hope I can help out whenever I can. The stream that I had with this stuff wasn't really very successful, and I was wondering why for a while, because there was only like no one was watching for a majority of the time, and I was wondering why, because I told a lot of people on one of my friends' streams who's pretty popular. I won't mention his name either, although you guys can probably already guess who I'm talking about. To help host my stream, and he was like, sure. And I'm pretty sure he probably did, but the thing is that the CEO fighting game tournament was going on today, which basically meant that pretty much all the hardcore Killer Instinct fans were watching that, and not me. There were like a few guys who came in and started watching, which was nice. I had a few things in the chat to talk with them about, but other than that, it really didn't amount to anything. And I guess that's kind of bad luck on my part, considering this is the only day I can stream for this week. But hopefully my schedule clears up when we get into July and everything goes smoothly. Hi, Cinder. I like this background too. Oh my god, Aghanos. So freaking slow. When you have the more chunks you have, the slower he moves, and oh my god. He's the slowest character in the game when he has full chunks. Slam! But it is oh so satisfying to play as him. Although he is widely considered to be the worst character in the game. Because he has a lot of bad matchups. Because when he has chunks, he's pretty much unstoppable. Because you have to like beat up all his armor, and while he's doing that, he can hit you with like really meaty attacks, and pretty much just own you. There are certain characters that can get around that a little easier, like characters with quick multi-hit shadow attacks, like Glacius. Multi-hit attacks in general, like Riptor and Kan-Ra, really destroy him. And but when you play him really patiently and really right, it's pretty frustrating to fight you, and that's pretty much how you play Aghanos. Not how I'm playing him right now. It's just rush down and mess up all my opponents, because these are just easy difficulty, like medium difficulty AI. Why do I care? People's elbow. But yeah, that's pretty much the story of Aghanos. He's really fun to play, and I hope everyone who gets Season 2 at least tries him out. But he's not my kind of character. When it comes to Season 2 characters, it's pretty much Omen or Cinder for me. I do like Maya, but there's too many Mayas out there, and I don't really want to be one of them. Like, seriously, there's like a ton of Maya players out there. Maybe it's just because those are all I watch, because those are the ones I run into, like Crazy LCD, CD Junior, Amenti. Like there's a lot of Mayas out there for whatever reason, and I don't know. I kind of want to be different. I'm really as you guys know, my main is Glacius. I've learned a lot of cool stuff about Cinder from Cheat Code Mortality V2. I've learned a lot of cool stuff about him, so he's really fun for me, although he's getting to feel a little stiff for me, and I'm not entirely enjoying playing him anymore. But I'm really focusing on learning Omen lately, because I think he's got a lot of hidden potential that pretty much nobody except maybe Rico Suave has tapped. So I hope I can get that through. Come on, Jago, just let me hit you. Come on. You did not block low, you cheating bastard. Get back here. Screw you. I'm just gonna throw it. Screw you. Son of a bit. Oh my god. Okay. Recall. 2, 3, 4. All chunks back. This is why it's frustrating to fight Aghanos, because like you finally get all those chunks off, he lands one mix-up and a lockout, and you're pretty much all 4 chunks are just gone. Like all 4 chunks just come right back, and you got to go through all that again. Son of a bitch! Don't you fucking do this to me! Get over here. Batter up. Nope. I hate his instinct so much, but I like abusing it. Boom! That's pretty much Aghanos' best move right there. I'm not even joking. That's Shadow Ruin, which is down back kick. that has full hyper armor. So it's not invincible. You can still take damage from it, but you can't stop him. The only way to stop him from in mid attack is to use a grab, which is really easy with characters like Asako, because her possession grab is actually really, really useful against that. But other than that, you pretty much can't stop it. Also, one move that I don't see a lot of Aghanos is using is a Shadow Payload Assault. In fact, I don't see a lot of Payload Assault in general, which is his down forward punch, where he shoots one. It costs him a chunk, but he shoots a really powerful projectile across the screen, as well as a shotgun blast style, like this, or I guess not. Fuck you, Thunder. See, flick, boom. Look how much damage that does. 24% raw. 2, 3, slam, dunk. You're trapped in here with me. Right through. Boom. Ultra! Thunder is the character you have to Ultra in order to get the requirement for, I guess, unlock number 3, because it's not a separate ending, like I mentioned. My favorite stories out of the entire cast are... I really like TJ's. I really like Maya's. I think Aghanos's is really cool. Arya's is really good. And Cinder's, I think it really fits the character, but in terms of what actually happens in the story, besides, spoiler warning, by the way, besides Sadira getting knocked out by Cinder, nothing really happens in his story, to be honest.
He vows that Khan-Ra and Cinder will pay for their actions. Thunder proposes an attack on Ultratech's labs. He will search for Eagle, while the destruction lures out Aghanos's prey.
See, I want this as a background. Why not? It looks cool. Hi, Cinder. Ah, damn it. Ah, frick. Don't do this to me. Don't you dare fucking do this to me. Damn it. Damn it, Cinder, why are you breaking everything? Fucking bitch! Oh my god. Get out of here. Get the fuck out. Boom! Oh my god, Inferno just fucking annihilates it. Oh my god, Cinder. Oh no, I'm on fire. Shit! Chip. Done.
The warriors battle through the Fulgor army in search of Eagle. Fighting alongside Thunder reminds Aganos of ancient battles in ancient times. For thousands of years, he has been a slave to his orders, leaving him the last of his kind. In unfamiliar times, there will be no more orders.
Well, I'll see you guys next time.
Aganos forged his own destiny.
Adios.
Eagle is not among the Fulgors in the battle, but Aganos will help Thunder track down his brother and hunt down his old rival, Khan Ra.